One of the things people don't talk about enough when it comes to entrepreneurship is the hidden cost of being a business owner. From the outside, people only see the upside. They see freedom. They see financial opportunity. They see the idea of being your own boss. But what most people don't see is the weight that comes with that responsibility. Because when you own the business, the problems don't belong to someone else. They belong to you. When payroll is due, that's your responsibility. When sales slow down, your responsibility. When a customer is unhappy, that's your responsibility. When an employee's livelihood depends on the success of the business, that's your responsibility too. And there are moments in every entrepreneur's journey that when that weight feels incredibly heavy. Moments when you realize that the decisions you make affect not only your own family, but the families of the people who work with you. And that's a responsibility that most people never experience. This is where the servant side of leadership becomes so important. If you truly care about the people around you, your employees, your customers, your community, you feel that responsibility deeply. You want to make the right decisions. You want to create opportunity for the people who trust you enough to work alongside of you. And that sense of responsibility can push you to work harder than you ever thought possible. But responsibility alone isn't enough, because leadership also requires the discipline to act. Sometimes leadership requires tough decisions, raising standards, holding people accountable, making changes that might be uncomfortable in the short term, but necessary for the long-term health of the business. That's the balance between what I often call the heart of a servant and the mind of a savage. Empathy for people, but discipline when it comes to execution. Here's the interesting thing about the hidden cost of ownership. The very same responsibility that makes entrepreneurship difficult is also what makes it so meaningful. Because when you carry that responsibility well, you don't just build a business, you build opportunity. Opportunity for your family, opportunity for the people who work with you, opportunity to create something that didn't exist before. That's the real reward of being an entrepreneur. But there's one mistake I see entrepreneurs make all the time. They assume that because they're responsible for the business, they also have to carry that burden alone. And that's simply not true. Some of the strongest entrepreneurs I know surround themselves with peers and mentors and other business owners who understand the journey. People who share ideas, people who share lessons, people who help each other grow. Because while leadership can feel lonely, it doesn't have to be. If you're serious about building something bigger, don't try to do it alone. The Window Depot USA network is made up of more than 100 independent entrepreneurs who believe in shared standards, shared ideas, and helping each other build stronger businesses. If you'd like to learn more about joining the network, click the link and schedule a quick call with us. I promise it'll be worth your time, and I look forward to talking with you.